Right. But if you get a little bit of loose snow, right? It's not even supposed to snow. Really? No, that's not till Sunday night. Oh, all right.
Going like hell here. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's racing show is sponsored by ReviewFamily.com, Auto Sales, and Churchill Photography. Tonight on the Josh Sloan Full Throttle Racing Show, #1 on YouTube, we have with us
Jackson
Jeragi. Welcome to the show. Jackson Jeragi?
Yes.
Yes, Jackson Jeragi on our racing show tonight. So welcome to the show, Jackson.
Oh, nice to meet you.
So let's talk about your racing career. Where did it all start for you?
It started, I was at school one day. I was just watching YouTube about racing and stuff. And then I came home and asked my dad if we can buy a race car. So then we went to the track, looked at like all the different types of cars, and decided to get a micro sprint.
Okay. So when you got behind the wheel for the first time, what was that experience like for you?
Well, the first time we went to Cedar Lake Speedway, and the first time I stepped on that throttle, I was just shocked how much power and like how thrilling it was.
Okay. So were you the least bit scared at all, or?
I mean, I was a little nervous. I wasn't really scared, just nervous to make the first couple laps, and then it kind of just went away.
Okay. So all right. So how much success have you had as a race car driver?
So this is gonna be my second season, and last season in the micro sprint, I won Rookie of the Year for the Minnesota Micro Series and the Thunderhill Point Series. So I've had 2 Rookie of the Years.
Okay. So when you win races, how do you celebrate your victories?
Um, just by after going back to the pits, taking pictures with my um crew members, family, and signing autograph cards and stuff.
Okay. What is the story behind your racing number? Where did that come from?
Um, my racing number came from um my hockey career. Um I raced. I wear number 46 for hockey, and I just transferred it over to racing.
Okay. Who do you have for sponsors on your racing team?
Um, we have BGR Lawyers, Freedom Race Lifts, Sawyer Joe's, um, Designs by Jill, Benson Excavating, um, Rush River Farm, Remax Realty with Andrea Pasquette, um, On My Way Heating, Assurance Feed, um, Che- Jellyfish Graphics, um,
That's next week.
and then Premier Services LLC, and um, we have Kill the Lights band too on the big sprint and the midget. Yeah. So
Are
we
you
have.
still looking for more sponsors?
Oh yeah, we're always open to any sponsors wanting to be on the car for the season.
How does one get a hold of you to sponsor you?
You can get a hold of us at either Rush River Motorsports at gmail.com or um 952-838-5184 phone number, or Rush River Motorsports on Facebook, Instagram, or X.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to sponsor Jackson here with his racing career, reach out to the social media platforms that he mentioned and also the phone number that he also mentioned. So, what's an awesome day at the racetrack look like for you?
Um, we just get there. We kind of prep the cars, look at the track, just go through setup, and um, then we do hot laps or qualifying, whatever it is, and then we just kind of roll through the night, keep checking the track, and um, just try and stay as calm as we can and not rush ourselves to get the
Okay.
best ability out of me and the car.
Okay. What's an awesome day at the race shop look like for you?
Um, Kind of just having everything laid out and just working on all the cars.
Okay. Who's your racing hero?
Um, I would say Kyle Larson probably. He
Have you ever
really
met Kyle Larson?
he really just shows like how you can do so many different things and be good at it in so many different ways.
So, you said you have met Kyle Larson. What was it like to meet him?
Um, it was really cool. He was really humble, nice, and yeah, I raced his kid at Port City too.
Okay.
For the KKM Give Back Challenge.
All
That was
right.
fun.
So, out of your racing career, what has to be your most favorite victory?
Um, I've had only one victory, and that was at Eagle River Speedway, so that would have to be my favorite.
Okay. What are your plans for 2026?
My plans for 2026 are we're going to be racing the Go for Midget series, maybe a couple USAC events. We're going to be racing the UMSS Sprint Car 360 series and the Diamond High Roller Diamond series. For the UMSS too, and then the micro sprint with at Thunderhill and some Minnesota micro sprint series, and then some Power Eye.
Okay. So, what are your future goals as a race car driver?
Um, I want to go from 360s to eventually 360s and midgets. Eventually, it's to World of Outlaws, or like start in like Power Eye or like IRA Sprint Series 410s, and then get to World of Outlaws
Okay.
or High Limit.
Okay. Who's on your racing crew?
I have my sister Michaela. We call her Marley because we're big fans of Tanner Holmes, and we just kind of got rid of the C and then put the M there because she's a big part of it, like the crew chief. We have my dad, my mom, my brothers. I have two brothers. Um, we have Soren, and then we have Ed Fikalski sometimes.
Okay. So what is your home racetrack you race on?
My home racetrack is Thunderhill in Menominee, Wisconsin, and New Richmond, Cedar Lake Speedway. Cedar
Okay.
Lake Speedway.
What is your most favorite racetracks you've ever raced on?
My favorite racetrack is Port City in Oklahoma.
Okay. Are you pretty good about reading the racetrack?
Um, I would say I'm getting there, getting better at like reading what's happening to it, and like how it's changing.
Okay. Um, Okay, I don't know if I asked you this or not. Do you have a racing nickname?
Um, our racing nickname is Jax or Jack. So on the 360, we put Jax on the wing. So that's gonna be
Okay,
kind of my
okay,
racing nickname.
okay. All right. Is there any big races you're looking forward to racing in this year?
Um, we may, um, I'm excited to race in like the big 2 day events for the 360, all of those for like Diamond Series and UMSS. Excited for the Huset's race in the midget, and then at the end of the year for the Tulsa Shootout and possibly the Chili Bowl.
Okay, all right. When you're strapped in your race car, get ready to go on the racetrack. What helps get you psyched up and motivated to go out and do this?
Um, it's kind of just the adrenaline that
Just the
just
adrenaline.
like gets me
Okay,
fired and stuff.
all right. Okay. Um, all right. So, what do you like to do for fun outside the racetrack?
I like to play hockey, hang out with friends, mess around, um, work on the race cars, and just hang out with family.
What's the best piece of advice you've gotten as a race car driver?
Um, I actually got it from my dad. When in doubt, throttle out.
Okay, what kind of advice would you give a new race car driver?
What'd you ask?
What kind of advice would you give a new race car driver?
I didn't hear the last part of what you said.
What kind of advice would you give a new race car driver?
I would tell them um to not be scared. Don't be scared going like into the corners or like driving the car. Don't be scared of the car.
All right. What's your favorite thing about being a race car driver?
Um, all the fans, friends you make and stuff. Um, just love working on them.
All right. Who are some of your friends at the racetrack?
Um, I'm friends with Jackson Peters, Marshall Willing, Owen Hendricks, um, Carter Jensrud. He's down in Oklahoma right now racing the Turnpike Challenge. Um,
Hmm.
mm, and then there's a there's a bunch of other people that I'm friends with.
Oh, okay. What do your school friends think of you being a race car driver?
Um, I think they think it's pretty cool. Some of them want to help out and like come to the races, watch. Um, some of them are interested a lot.
Okay. Do you have any crazy racing stories you'd like to share with us?
Um, not really any crazy ones. There was one at the start of the year. Um, Cedar Lake Speedway, we had at a corner 1 and 2. Out of two, we had a steering arm brake or a steering um ball brake, and we totaled the micro sprint.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Okay. So at this portion of the racing show, Jackson, I like to turn the mic over to my guest. If you have a couple questions you'd like to ask me, you can ask me a couple questions.
Um, What inspired you to make your series? Like,
Just been a racing fan for quite a few years. I enjoy the sport and wanted to get involved in the sport.
um, after hearing all these different racers talk, what is your like? What's your big takeaway from what they've all like said to
My,
not like to new drivers?
my big takeaway is, how you guys inspire the other drivers to keep going and getting people involved. I like hearing that. I really do.
It's good. Yeah, that's all I have for you.
Okay. So is there anybody else you'd like to thank you for helping you get this far in your racing career?
Um, I'd just like to thank all my parents, my family, all of my sponsors, everybody that's got me through this.
Okay. Okay. So I would like to thank you for being on our racing show tonight, talking to us about your racing career, getting to know you a bit better, Jackson. You have a good night. I will definitely and good luck to you in 2026. I will call you a little bit to thank you, okay?
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
Talk to you later.
See you later. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Jackson Jeragi on our racing show tonight, talking to us about his racing career. Go follow him, or on his social media platforms to sponsor him or get to know him better, or hold him through his phone number that he mentioned. But if you'd like to sponsor our racing show or be on our racing show, feel free to call us or text us at 712-209-713, or you can email us at jjnolan151